It may or may not be October, and that's my lawnmower that we need to de-winterize for the year. It got parked last year because a particular family member who I told not to use my lawnmower did and stretched the belt, and it needs to be replaced, and it takes a really oddball size. So here we are. I have a belt, I have some gas, I have some tire slime to fix that, and I think we should be able to get this girl running, because we need to mow the yard, and I kind of want to not let this thing sit an entire year. Well, it has sat an entire year, just an entire season, put it that way. Well, there's oil in it. It's sitting downhill, so it reads over full, but that's fine, there's something in it. That battery's junk, so we'll need a jump box. Yes, very nice. We'll see if we can even get that to jump. That was just redone last year, too. Didn't spray the right stuff on it. Got cobwebs all over it. This is I believe it's a 98 Kohler Command with a 16 horse overhead valve, single piston motor that drinks half a quart of oil every time you use it. So, yeah, and I think it's got a 46-inch deck. This is not the original deck off of it. That is actually sitting right there. As you can see, there's a couple of extra holes in it. This one does not have those holes. This is an optional feature right here. This is for ditch mowing. You just pull this guy up when it gets clogged, and it shoots it out everywhere. It's a premium option right there, as you can see. We're missing the shift knob. That disappeared 10 years ago. This is a little wore out. That's been replaced once already with a used one. The steering shaft, the bushings get wore out down there. So that needs some more bushings and or replaced again. Got a nice seat on it. Came off of that Kohler back there, which is the parts mower that deck came off of. That came with, I think, a V-twin that did not come with the mower. But we got everything else, so... yeah, we're going to do a little bit of a lawnmower revival, I guess. Oh god, it's got gas in it. That smells okay. I went and got gas for it, it's got gas in it. Surprised that didn't get siphoned. Honestly, that's surprising that there's gas in there. Now you got me curious what's in here. Yeah, I didn't think so, none. Siphoned everything but that one. Yeah, this is the shed of small engines. This lawnmower, that was junk. That is a Frankenstein motor. I believe it's a 16 horse Vanguard block with all of the accessories from a different Briggs motor that came out of this that blew a hole in the side of the case. But that's a Frankenstein motor. I think it's a 16 horse anyway. It does run. The starter doesn't line up perfect, so it binds. It's got good tires and stuff. That was free. Came with that. These two at some point are supposed to go together into one. Like I said, that I picked up for free for parts for my mower. I think this is my dad's mower. One of them, anyway. For the longest time, the deck was way out of whack, and I ended up shimming it, and I did fix it. But it doesn't get run. It's kind of a spare, honestly. Because if I need another spare... That battery is probably still good. Was probably still good. Nope, not good anymore. But, yeah, anyway, I'm kind of distracted. So we gotta get this old girl running. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. Nope. Dead as can be. Doesn't surprise me. It's got a hydrostatic transmission, and it's got 6 different heights for your deck. So, yeah, we got a alternator gauge, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm gonna get some tire slime in this tire and then air it up. I think the rest of the tires are up, actually. That one's low. Could use a little bit of air. This one's already, the slime held that one up for an entire year. We got gas. Yeah, slime this tire, get it aired up. I think all it's gonna need is a jump. And yeah, we'll see how well that goes. I gotta jump to that, and we're probably gonna have to, not probably, I know for a fact, we're gonna have to spray and bottle feed it until that fuel pump starts sucking fuel from the tank. Or the carb, I guess. So that's a reliable every single year sort of thing. Since I've owned it, and this lawnmower was free with a bad engine like 10 years ago, and that is the bad engine that's still in it. I did put a head gasket in it at one point, but she's free, spins, good to go, got oil, got gas. I'll probably top it off just to help with fuel flow. We'll see what she does. I have to get an actual valve stem puller. I can't get this one to come off. Oh, got it. Alright, buddy. Do your magic. Pick up. Ah, I got it in my hands. Damn it. Now, should take some air. Like it never happened. I'm pretty sure going back on this side needed some air too. Get to it. Alright, we're good on air. Now, our next problem is I tried this already. Relay's stuck. I used to do that a little bit before. Now, some of that might be this connection here. That's just a guess. Get on there. Oh. Might be able to get it to go. This is terrible. I should, what I should do. Here, let me fuck that. Let me get the fuel on the ready in case I get it to crank over. Because if I can get it to go, I want it to go immediately. Instead of having to fight it again. So I got this beautiful little squirter I gotta go fill up. And I got some damn tarp out of my way. Get some gas for this guy too. That doesn't have that much gas in it. That ought to be enough. Now, okay, so we gotta play key, we gotta play wiggle the connector, and we gotta play fuel. I just have to play this. Whoa. Started bottled up. Warm? No. Y'all are telling me just clean the damn connection up. I agree with you, but no. I'm gonna win. Yeah. Gas all over my hands. Play with this guy. Gas all over my hands. will she still move? Think. Yep, we're in drive. No, we're not in drive, dumbass. Now we're in drive. Backwards. Out of the shed she comes. First time since like July of last year. Needs a bath. Just smoking away. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the nice cloud. Mosquito fogger. Let that warm up and run for a bit here. Then I want to check the oil level in it, and I'll probably change it. But you can hear she's kind of clanky. It does that when it's cold and or it's been sitting a while. So we'll let it warm up, get some oil moving through, and it should quiet down. All right, we got to get this belt off, which shouldn't take very much because it is stretched as hell. Sneak over to the other side. Get some of this out. We'll go in here. Trying to remember how this comes off. I might need to pull one of those pins over there and slide him off, but we'll see. So we're off everywhere but there, which makes sense. I just got to pull this cotter pin back here for this arm. Swing that arm out of the way and we're good. If I get the cotter pin out. Appears to kind of be wedged in there. Come on, work with me. I'll do it from the other side, I think. Might help if I drop the deck. There. That might help a little bit. I don't remember necessarily having to do this. It doesn't happen that often, though. Yeah, it's wearing a groove in there. Get out of there. I need to grab a pliers. Screwdriver might help, actually. You know, I was wondering what I could smell. It's dog crap on the tire. Nice. Oh, it's fighting. Like I gotta hold this bar forward. So the bar that I'm trying to get the cotter pin out of has wore a groove in its slot. So it's kind of sitting funny to get the screwdriver in here to push the cotter pin out. Let me just bend it out. So it appears what's occurring. Sure, why not? A different cotter pin back in. Now, drop that bar out of the way, which releases that, which lets me pull the belt out. Okay. So, green belt's the old belt, and this blue or black belt's the new belt. As you can see, they're about the same, but this is a little shorter, which should take up the slack we have and get us going. I think this is 4L 850, which means it's 85 inches in length, and this is some what do you want to call it, not a comparison, but a ratio to the width here, and I believe the height or the angle. I don't know, I don't care. I needed 85 inches, and I got it, and that's what I could find that had it. As you can see, this belt, I believe, is a 5L 850. So, a little wider. This one's a little narrower. So, I'm going to shimmy this in. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll get her in there, and we'll see if the deck moves. So, we need to go this way. And this needs to go over like that. Catch that pulley there. And then we need to come over on this side, catch this pulley, go back over here. Catch this pulley right here. And we should come up and catch the main pulley right there. Okay, so we got it in loosely. Now we got to get that bar over on the other side back in. I think we're going to need a new cotter pin unless I can finagle that one back into a cotter pin shape. tension in the belt, which is a good sign. Actually, I don't even think it's engaged, so that's a really good sign. So, can I engage the belt? Yep. Belt's engaged and it appears pretty. It could be tighter. Oh, I gotta get it around that groove right there. My bad. Let's see if I can adjust how tight this is. That may or may not be tight enough. Well, I think we try it. You guys sit there. I'm gonna have to jump this thing again, I think. All right, ready? Play this game again. I like this game. Yeah, that's not right. Unfortunately. Well, I figured the belt shreddy part out. I had a guard that was in the way I had to bend out of the way. That sucks. Belt does seem a little loose. Let's try fire it up again now that that guard's out of the way. good. That belt has got a shorter lifespan now because of what I done to it, but I have it, so I'm going to send the belt. Worst that's going to happen is it's going to blow off. I have a second one of these. I ordered 2 of these just in case I did this exact thing. But hey, that's good. That works. We got a belt that grabs and the deck moves. Our issue back here was on the idler here. There's a stopper bar on the other side there, and I accidentally pinched him between the pulley and the belt. My bad. Anyway, obviously the motor's quieting down. Sounds good. I double-checked the oil level after I shut it off here, and it looks good. So we're gonna mow the old yard with this. Will it restart? No, but the battery took a charge. Yeah, your lights are on. Nice. Alright, well the lawnmower here, our 98 Craftsman Kohler Command, successfully mowed a yard after sitting in the shed for a year. Very good. Very good. I suppose I should raise the deck. And that's it. Well, there's a quick revival on this old girl right here. She might mow the yard 1 or 2 more times this year. Depends on how the weather is. And then she goes right back in the shed. But this time we have belts, so it will be ready next spring.